Greetings, my V family all over the world. This is your Chief. Welcome to my Wednesday message, week 25. It's freaking 5 o'clock in the morning. Haven't been able to sleep. Been on the phone. Super excited. Been on calls with everyone, including my brother J.R. Maya, who's right now in Europe. Been speaking to Dato Sri Vijay. All right, getting caught up with the amazing corporate guys in the V, QNet, planning all kinds of things. The month of July is going to be unbelievable. I heard rumors that we are going to bring back something that has been the epitome of rocking the world, guys, rocking your world. That is the concept of a world tour. And I remember doing world tours back many years ago, where we travel to 30, 40 cities around the world, all right, do events, all right, with 3 or 4 teams of V partners, AVPs, V councils, and we just land in your country and create unbelievable energy, revive, awaken everyone, okay, because now the planes are up in the sky, so we can come to you, all right, guys. And I just finished a whole day today planning the amazingness of this VCon 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 October. Whoever you are, wherever you are, whatever you have to do, whatever price you have to pay, sacrifice you have to make, just do it. And be in Malaysia, the island of Penang, by the 7th of October. All right, guys, because it is going to be truly the moment when you come back home, for you to finally get that clarity of the family you belong to finally have that opportunity to see and hear and feel and touch the great ones, Japaras, Bismarck and Dato Sri Vijay, to hear the music, to feel the vibration, to see the crowd rising on their feet and listening to some of the greatest speakers in the whole industry of network marketing, who share their wisdom, their experience. I cannot tell you enough how freaking excited I am to meet the in-service, the core, the alliance, to set up that arena, to bring the magic back alive of this life-changing event called VCon. Be the change. October 7th to October 11th. I will see you there physically. All right, guys? This week, I've been talking to so many people, all right, in the corporate, in the network, and I don't know why, all right, but I feel that when we came out of 2021 into the year 2022, the first few months until now, there's been certain anxiety of adapt, adjust, accommodate back to normality. All right, we get to fly, we get to meet people, we get to organize events, but for some reason, it hasn't settled in, that people are still adjusting, all right? Like how I told people that you have to adjust to being, quarantined and using technology. I feel that now I have to communicate you guys to adjust back to being normal, that you are a networker. You got to go out there. You got to do what you have to do. And I realized that we need to settle. So I made a decision. To forget January 1. All right, it never existed. The last few months have just been adapt, just accommodate, get the momentum and mojo back. And to me, I made a decision as chief, all right, after consulting Dato Sri Vijay, my upline and mentor, that I am going to announce the 1st of July as my new year, a new start, a fresh energy, a fresh, passion and belief that I want to bring back to the world, to Dato and Japa's network around the world. And if you are watching me today, this Wednesday message, last Wednesday message, I spoke about gratefulness, and it's so important. And I made as many calls as possible, all right, to the founders, to everyone, expressing my gratefulness. But this Wednesday message, I want to talk about a word. that a lot of people take for granted, called clarity. Right? Now, clarity is basically if you're wearing glasses and it's all dirty and you take it out and you wipe it and then suddenly, or you're always seeing things blur, you go to the optician and you get glasses and you see clarity. Or you're adjusting your zoom on your phone or whatever. Clarity, all right, is the ultimate requirement for somebody to achieve greatness in every aspect of their life. Without clarity, you cannot move. Without clarity, you don't know where you're going. Without clarity, you become numb, you become confused, you become lost, you become frustrated. And a frustrated networker cannot become a max out king or queen. So I realized today that a lot of people, all right, signed up. Okay, they go through some trainings, they talk to their upline, some get better support, some don't get enough support, some don't know how to reach the V, some don't even know what VCon is. Some people, luckily enough, get access to some videos, and some of you need to know that the VTube app is an amazing video platform for all your needs from zero to max out. All right, so get your VTube on RSP, or just download the app and watch whatever videos like the Wednesday message, which they put under the free category for a couple of days before it goes under premium. And premium, you get to see the great ones, the V partners, Dato, Japa. All right, it's money well spent on VTube. I use it. I love it, guys. And you guys need to download your VTube app from iOS or Google Play Store. And I realized that so many people I've been talking to the last 1 week, all right, and I talk to everyone around the world, okay, that many of them, for whatever reason, lack clarity. All right, so let me today on this Wednesday message on week 25, which I want it to be the greatest week of your organization, because on the 24th of June, my birthday is actually Friday, closing. So the only birthday gift I want is your checks to go up, your BVs to go up. I want to see success. I want you to buy your dream car, your dream house. I want you to be a warrior. I want you to be a max out king or queen. I want you to rise in rank. I just want good stuff for all of you guys. And today, I want to give you clarity. The first clarity that I want to give you guys is that you're no longer, from the moment you signed up, from the moment you made that decision to start your journey as a networker, as an entrepreneur with QNet, with the V, with our family, you are no longer just a normal human being. All right? You need that clarity that things must change. The way you think must change. You cannot remain the same person you were before signing up and starting your journey with us. That you are embarking on a different journey of your life. It's not the same. You were on this part. You decided to join QNet and suddenly, boom, you went on this side. It's a brand new journey on your master plan. You cannot expect your life to remain the same. Your life will change. It must change. Every aspect of your life is going to change. Your social life is going to change. Your sleep pattern is going to change. It's freaking 5 in the morning. All right? Your power of association is going to change. Your day-to-day life has to change. That you are now an entrepreneur, a networker, and you have to do things that a networker is supposed to do. You're supposed to wake up in the morning and decide who you're supposed to call. You got to make sure you know how to do the presentation. You make sure you're equipped with every answer that to the question, any possible question your prospect can ask. You got to be prepared for the negativity, for the laughter of people. You just got to understand that things will change. And you need that clarity. So you cannot miss your old life. You cannot regret this decision, because regret leads to regression. All right? You cannot be frustrated, because this is the path you have chosen. So things must change. If your life is exactly the same like before signing up in QNet, then you haven't started. Then you're not going to max out. If you don't like attending trainings, you're not going to succeed. If you don't like communicating with people, you're not going to succeed. If you are afraid to do a presentation, learn, get support from your upline. But you need that clarity that the minute you signed up, the minute you made the decision to become an entrepreneur, to become a networker, things will change. You have to now find a dream that you're willing to fight for and die for. And I seriously mean a dream. something you want, all right? Something you're willing to pay any price to achieve. You need that dream. You cannot proceed on this journey without knowing why you're doing it. Without a why, the how doesn't matter. The when doesn't matter. You need the why. You need to understand why you're doing this, who you're doing it for, what you're doing it for. You need to understand that this business is about making money. And the process of your personal growth, your evolution, your happiness, all that is bonuses. But we are not here to hold hands and sing kumbaya. We are here to earn that check. Your first check, then your second check, then your third check, then your fourth check, then your consistent weekly check, and then raise that check slowly but surely, and raise it and raise it and raise it, and you don't sleep, you don't switch off, you never give up, you never be distracted by any bull sugar around you until you reach that pinnacle of max out consistently. Not a one-hit wonder max out, then go back to zero. All right, guys? You need to understand that. You need to know why you're doing this. To the new kids who are on this Wednesday message, you need to know why. I call it a dream because it is a dream. I'm not going to disguise it with anything else. Goal, purpose, reason. No, this is a dream. Old school. All right? Whether it's your BMW, your Mercedes, your villa, sending your parents on a first-class trip to their dream vacation. All right? Moving your kids to a better school, moving to a slightly bigger apartment than a villa. All right, or just buying stuff that you always wanted to buy for yourself, for your family, and you just couldn't afford to do it. All right, or flying first class around the world, living in the best hotels, moving to your dream country. I don't know, guys, but you must have a dream. Without a dream, there can be no clarity. Without a dream, this journey is very blur. With a dream, everything clears up and you can see where you want to go. And I keep telling you guys, you need clarity that this journey is not going to be easy. So if the person who presented to you and said this is a walk in the park and you're going to max out in 6 months, he or she lied. Go and confront them. This journey is not going to be easy like any other journey of entrepreneurship. Every video you see on YouTube of a millionaire, multi-millionaire, multi-billionaire, they all went through a tough, painful journey. That is the way of life. It's not only QNet, it's not only network marketing, it's anyone who wants a dream bigger than survival, anyone who has a dream bigger than eating and sleeping and go to work, come back home. If you want something more than that, there is a price to pay. The journey is going to be tough. And I'm not talking about negativity, newspaper. Not every country has this challenge, okay? Some people are in a perfectly well-regulated network marketing embrace country and they still cannot rise. That's because they don't know why they're doing it, all right? And they're not willing to pay the price, as simple as that. So if you're not succeeding, your checks are not where it's supposed to be and you are frustrated, it's your fault. I'm saying this with love and respect. It is your fault because you're not willing to pay the price. Because it's illogical for you not to succeed. If you have a dream and you're willing to pay the price, I can touch my heart and guarantee that you can succeed in QNet, that you can make money, that you can achieve greatness in this company. Find a dream you're willing to fight for and die for, and be willing to pay any price. The next clarity you need, that not everyone is going to clap and say, congratulations, you have joined QNet and a networker. I'm so proud of you. I'm here to support you. Are you kidding? Everyone who claims to love you, everyone who supposedly is supposed to support you may not. That's life. Human nature is jealousy. You know, human nature is not to want to see others succeed. Not everyone is going to wish you well and say, good luck. I am here to support you. Let me buy a product to support you. If the world was so beautiful, I won't be on this Wednesday message. I'll be on CNN and BBC giving the secret of life. Dato Sri Vijay will be everywhere in the world. Guys, not everyone is going to congratulate you and support you and sign up and say yes. Because what you are aiming for, what you are pushing yourself to achieve is something that only less than 2% of the world will ever achieve. And if you want to be part of that 2%, the price is big. You got to face challenges. People are going to laugh at you. The closest friends you have may not sign up. Your own relatives will insult you. And even worse, if you have a challenge in your country, negative media, Google, whatever, but grow up. This is your dream, not theirs. So why do you expect the world to clear the path, lay a beautiful path with flowers and sunshine and said, please, brother, sister, walk to financial freedom. We are here to support you. The world doesn't work that way, and you should grow up and understand it. It's going to be a tough walk, a crawl, a climb through mountains and sharp rocks and wolves and cold weather and hot weather. But I promise you, if you survive this journey, you will sit on a beach drinking mango juice in the sunshine and you'll be financially free. But the reality is this journey is not meant to be easy. There's nobody who has achieved greatness who will ever tell you their journey was easy. Neither will they tell you they regret the pain. Only when you're going through the pain, you hate it. When you achieve greatness, you laugh at the pain and you start giving advice to people. You know, I didn't sleep for 1 week. You understand? I had 1,000 rejections. I had, challenges in my market, but I survived and I'm a warrior, as Dato Sri Vijay says. Get up again. You only say that when you reach max out, When you're going through the pain, all your uplines who are max out kings and queens cried on this shoulder and cried on this shoulder. But the beauty about them, why they made it, is they had the clarity that if you don't quit, you will make it. They didn't do anything extraordinary. They just stayed on the journey. They never quit. They never gave up. And I'm saying this over and over again. You need this clarity. Find a dream. Be willing to pay the price. Be prepared for the worst. Go through whatever pain you have to go through. Go through all the laughter, all the criticism. As long as you don't quit, as long as you have faith that we are going to be there for you. Japa, Dato Sri Vijay are going to be there for you like they have been for millions of people for 24 years. You will reach the destination. And you need that clarity. You can't be a child and cry and throw a tantrum and get frustrated and blame the rest of the world for your challenges. These are your challenges. It's your dream, your life, your journey. You need to have that clarity. You need to have crystal clear clarity. Then you will succeed. Don't have self-doubt. Don't question your decision. Don't question whether I should continue. Yes, you should. Because what else choice do you have? Are you going to go back to your pathetic existence of go to work, come back home, go to work, come back home, go to work, come back home and die broke? Because that's the only other choice. The choices are stay on this journey, be a warrior, never, never, ever give up, work as hard as you have ever worked before and work harder. All right? And you will achieve greatness and financial freedom or go back to where you came from. I decided long time ago that I'm not going to go back to where I came from. I will stay on this path. And that's why I'm still here today, guys. As your upline, as your chief. So find your clarity. Wake up, smell the coffee. This is the best industry in the world. It is the most equal opportunity industry in the world. It's a free enterprise industry. There's no other business on the planet that allows you to run a global business without any headache besides presentation, training, follow through, inspire, motivate, be a warrior, stay on the track, never give up, be consistent, listen to the great ones, Japa and Dato Sri Vijay, come to VCon, go to ISB, graduate, and then you achieve financial freedom, guys. Just do it. This is the greatest thing. Network marketing is the future of entrepreneurship. Nothing else works. You've seen it. Everything is crashing, dying, disappearing. But network marketing has been here for over 100 years and it will be here for the next 100 years. And you have chosen the greatest, most unbelievable, most beautiful company. So stay on track. Never, never give up. Clarity and move. And once you start moving, never, never stop. And I promise you, you will reach your destination of financial freedom. Love you guys.